Hello, everybody. I'd like to introduce Maja Lovrenčić, coach and leader at Avery Dennison. Maja came to me a few months ago facing a real challenge around how she could get a more systemic approach to coaching a growing organization. And what she has experienced since then is something I think many leaders will recognize. So Maja, thank you for being here. What was your biggest challenge before we started working together?
Before we started, my biggest challenge was navigating the scaling wall. We had grown from a small, tight-knit group where decisions were made over coffee or in a chat to a large organization where that organic communication just wasn't enough anymore. And when a problem arose, it would spin between people because no one was quite sure who was allowed to fix it. And I felt like I was constantly protecting the team from ambiguity and finding answers myself rather than building a system that empowered them to handle it on their own.
What's the single most meaningful shift you have experienced in the last 6 to 7 months we've been working together?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, which might sound small, but I think it's really powerful, is to start by figuring out where we are instead of rushing to search for solutions. My mind always rushes into how can we solve this? What can we do here? But yeah, we need to know where we are so that we can start mapping the path from here toward the desired destination. And in more general terms, maybe I noticed myself shift from firefighting to being the designer of our focus, because I cannot and I don't need to be everywhere, but I can help design our processes so that the most important things for sure get addressed in a timely manner.
If you were talking to a leader who's on the fence about hiring a coach or mentor, what would you want them to know?
Speaking from my own experience, a coach is a partner in building your vision. While everyone focuses on reaching business goals, a coach will be the person who keeps focused on why things work, well, don't work, how the environment affects them. I have a really good relationship, good approach with my leader partner also, and it's good when you know that we are rowing in the same direction. So a coach will be your thought partner. It will be a passionate designer of a sustainable environment that works for people, and then they can do what they do best. We all want to avoid bottlenecks. We want to have strong collaboration, ownership built into the processes, and a coach will try to build it. They will be passionate about building that.
Thanks for your time, Maja, and see you soon.
Thank you.